The luxury yacht market is growing. If that's any indication that there's plenty of money on the planet, then I want a yacht. It's a stupid idea, but I want one. I'll tell you why. Let's roll the intro. The idea is simple. Every day, Monday through Friday, I go live for about 10 minutes. The deal was I talk about digital marketing mostly because that's what I do for work, right? So that's still a thing. But I'm interested in super yachts and mega yachts. I'll tell you why. I think it's the most ridiculous thing to have a yacht, and that's exactly why I want one. Because if you have a humongous yacht, a mega yacht, there's no question that you have made it financially. At least financially, you're doing okay. You're winning at the game of life. I'm the founder of Safe New Media. You can find me if you want all your wishes to come true. All you have to do is join me at safenewmedia.com/XOXO. Give me your email address. There's also a number that you can text me at. I don't know if I'll post it here or not, but it's there at safenewmedia.com/XOXO. Also, there's a link there to my artist page on Spotify. So here's what's going to happen. I have a new record I'm working on. It's in the mixing and mastering process. And I will play you about 15 seconds in a minute. By the end of the show, I'll play you 15 seconds of one of my songs. Not one of my new ones because they're not ready to release yet, but one of my songs from the first record. So that's the thing I'm working on, okay? But I do one of my skills is to help businesses get more customers. So there's that. If you are watching me behind the scenes on Safe New Media at Safe New Media Instagram, the link in that bio is business related. It's exclusively if you're a business owner or you make marketing decisions for your company and you want to know how we get our partners double their ideal customers in half the time. If you're not interested in that, then you're not going to be interested in the link in the bio there at Safe New Media on my Instagram, or here in the description if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. There's more information there. The links in the bottom down in the description. So that's where we are. Now, today's subject, because one of my jobs here on Hidden Secrets Revealed live, it's live, and I'm revealing the hidden secrets of the universe at no extra charge. Because that's what I do. Okay? So when I decided, I remember the very day that I decided I wanted my life to change. It was in June 15th, 2015. Anyway, I took a picture of my face when I woke up one day and decided I wanted to be extraordinarily rich. I did. I don't have it to show you here, but maybe I'll show you someday. I don't know if I can show you until you see my yacht. Okay, physically, I don't have a yacht yet, honestly. All right, but I am convinced that when you own a yacht, that is proof that you have made it. All right. Now, before we get into it, let me play you before we talk about the yachts. I'm going to play you 15 seconds of my song from my first record, and it's from the first record that I put out is called "The Gutters of Heaven," and this is 15 seconds of one of my songs um, called "Walk into the Sun."
Beautiful and tragic. In the dark night, you are the fawn, defying oncoming traffic, staring down the barrel of a gun.
That's it. The reason I showed you that, and I'm trying to multitask here. The reason I showed you that is I have a new record that I'm working on. It's kind of a follow up to the first record, in the sense that it's electronic music, and you can follow my art. You can follow me on Spotify if there's a link in the description, the bottom, and also you can get there through safenewmedia.com/XOXO. All right, Safe New Media is kind of a media company. It's the I guess the label that I put up my new music on. You could say that. That's safe to say. All right, I can't reveal too much because that would help. That wouldn't help you. Um, all right, but that's a little background of. Hang on a sec. Sorry. All right, that's a little background of what's happening. So today's episode of Hidden Secrets Revealed Live is, hear me out on this. If you own a yacht, that means you're winning the game of life. It does. It's it's a status symbol. Okay, but isn't it also a status symbol to get a college degree? Isn't that also a status symbol to win an award? Like if you do something and you get a trophy or you get an award, isn't that also a status symbol? There's nothing wrong with status symbols unless you're playing the status game where you're trying to, let's see, if your attitude is by having status that you're taking away status from someone else, that only goes so far. That's not what I'm endorsing. But because the reality is there is plenty of money on this planet. They just printed more than ever this past year. There's plenty of money. There's no shortage of money. And the evidence that the luxury yacht industry is growing should back me up on this, that there's no shortage of money because there are more people buying mega yachts. The global yacht market size is valued at $8.15 billion. Okay, it's expected to grow. The compound annual growth rate is 5.2%. And that is by 2024. And then 6.6% it's going to grow by 2027. See, there are more people who are high net worth individuals than ever. So if someone else can do it, so can you. the people who own the yachts, the people who are the billionaires of the world, it is it, it is very unlikely that they work a 9 to 5 job. Now, it is true that you can become very wealthy by working at a job. That is true. You can become a billionaire by working at a job. That is absolutely true. However, only if you're in the right boat. All right, here's my analogy. And I got this analogy from, this actually comes from Warren Buffett. Um, but someone named Alex Hormozy, look him up. He's a really, really great guy. Stated this. I follow this guy named Alex Hormozy. Great. Watch his stuff. He's cool. But anyway, this is an idea. This is from Warren Buffett. Okay, listen to what I'm going to tell you. This is from Warren Buffett. It's more important what boat you're in than how hard you row. It's more important what boat you're in than how hard you row. You have to be in the right vehicle. So just putting it out there. Don't take it from me. Do your own research. Is what I'm saying true, that you have to be in the right vehicle to make that kind of money? Is that true? You got to be in the right boat. Doesn't matter how hard you work. If you're a busboy, doesn't matter how fast you clean those dishes, you're still going to be a busboy. There's nothing wrong with that, because that's not where you're going to stay. We don't stay there. So that's my point. We don't stay. We're on a continuum. We're always progressing. That's my point. And owning a yacht is a symbol of, to everyone, so everyone knows that you are winning the game. Doesn't make you better at loving another human being, but it does make you better at managing your money and earning your money and keeping your money and growing your money, investing. That you could be better at. If you own a yacht, you are probably much better than I am right now. And that's my point. So I will leave you with that. Do you disagree with me? Leave me a comment. Smash that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. I have spoken.